How's it going? My name's Sean. I'm a full-time clothing eBay reseller, and if you're new to the channel, well, that's what I do. I talk about reselling. I sell men's clothes primarily, and I mainly sell tops. I got a big bag of stuff that I thrifted. All that. Those are the USPS bags. You can ask them for it. They'll let you use it if you're very kind to them. Anyway, I'm going to go through the items, show you what I bought, and hopefully you guys can make some money on these too. First up, we've got Columbia PFG. Now, the thing about Columbia PFG is it's a pretty good item to buy. I like to get the bigger sizes. I like the long sleeves over the short sleeves, although the short sleeves do well, and I do like some type of plaid or print when it goes with the PFGs. I just think they do a little bit better than the solid colors. You do have to look out for stains because a lot of fishermen wear these and they end up getting like fish guts and stuff, and they end up donating them, but these were in really good condition. There's gonna be a lot of these fishing and like Western shirts. This is Wrangler. It's the Western shirt. Now this is a 2XL and it's the short sleeve pearl snap. Most of these I'm okay spending $5 on. All these shirts I paid $2.99 for it because I have a really good thrift store in town that prices things right. This might be the best one that I picked up though in the entire haul. It's a Ralph Lauren 2XB. Anytime you find the 2XBs or the big and talls or anything like that, especially long sleeve button shirts, I price them at 30 plus shipping, so about like $38, $39. Here's just a solid color PFG. This one's a 2XL and it's a short sleeve, but solid colors do well. Your main colors for men are going to be like your black, blues, grays. Another PFG. This one is a 2XL, and it looks like this person even had them dry cleaned. So that's always a pretty good sign. I don't bother trying to take that out just because it's really hard to peel off. Now these I've started to see more often, and I noticed them first on people rather than in the thrift stores, but these are the Magellans. Magellan is sold at like Academy, and these are the pearl snaps. I never used to find Magellan pearl snaps in the past. This is like a pink plaid shirt, short sleeve, but I got quite a few of these. I think the same person just did his whole closet. He might have lost weight. This right here is, yeah, it's from that Terry person. So another 2XL pearl snap. It was just like Christmas, honestly. Here's another one, 2XL pearl snap. I haven't looked up the comps exactly on pearl snaps. Now, if it was just a button shirt, Magellan 2XL, I would expect to get like $18, $19 including shipping. But for the pearl snaps, maybe I'll get closer to that $25 mark, which is where I like to sit at. This actually is a men's medium. It's a yellow Ralph Lauren. I might keep these. Yellow looks pretty good because my skin will tan a little bit, so it's actually a pretty good combo with that. Here's another Ralph Lauren. This is I think it's called tartan plaid. It's whenever it's like this dark green and blue plaid. Really desirable. This is a medium as well, so I may wear this one too. Next up, this is Duluth Trading Co. Now, Duluth Trading Co. is typically like your rugged wear type stuff. This is a large tall, the wrinkle fighter. I make sure to put wrinkle fighter, and anytime I see a tall size in a lot of brands, I definitely give them a look-see just to find out if there is desire, because there's not a lot of big and tall items made for men, and then those men that need them typically go online because they can never find them in the stores. Here's an Eli Cattleman. This is a pearl snap. Eli Cattleman's not the best one for Western shirts. It does have the point on the pockets, and it's kind of like a lavender color, but I'll probably put pink whenever I list this one. Here's some toucans. Now, when it comes to these all-over prints, if you find the Roosevelt, it's RSLVTS, I think. That one is actually doing really, really good right now for all-over prints. This is like almost like a knockoff, 5 points, but these toucans, it should sell for about 20 bucks shipped. Here's the Magellan 2XL. This one is just a button shirt, but it's long sleeve, and it's one of those colors that's like orange or peach almost, but I put pink even though it's peach because it looks closer to a pink than like a traditional orange, and I don't want a guy thinking it's an orange and getting like a pinkish orange. I'd rather him know you're getting something closer to pink because they may return it just because of that color discrepancy. Here's another Magellan Pearl Snap 2XL from Terry. Thank you, Terry, for donating all those. Up next, we have another Magellan. Yeah, it was probably his whole closet. This one's just a regular button shirt, though, long sleeve. We've got a Super Bomber. This is from the same person. Super Bomber, you definitely want to put it in the title. I don't know what the fit structure is for the different ones, but they do sell better than like your average ones. I got a Wrangler Riggs. This is like their heavier duty cotton type shirt. This is just a button shirt. Really good for any construction worker, welder, electrician. Another 2XL Pearl Snap. Really good on these. I got this too. This is the Under Armour with the camo hoodie. This is a men's medium, so it's another one that I'm going to try on and I may keep, you know. Pretty sweet. I do rock the Under Armour quite often. Moving forward, we've got, this is a Nautica. Now, Nautica, I don't pick up a lot of. Some of their vintage stuff can do well. This has some fish print on it, but it's like 40 or 60% linen. 60% linen, so I decided to go for it. I wasn't aware of this brand here. This actually is one of the better items that I picked up. If you guys can read that one, it's Jahani Barnes. And I thought it was like silk or something, but I ended up looking up comps. These actually sell pretty strong, $25 to $30. And it's 100% linen, so maybe I can get even more for it. And this person that donated that shirt probably donated these as well. This is the Marcelo Sport. Marcelo Sport's definitely a new brand for me. I've never found it before. These are 100% cotton, but just look at this. I mean, if you see a shirt like this and the buttons are well-made buttons, meaning they're like thicker than your average button. I don't know if that zoomed in or not, but they're thicker than your average button. That's a telltale sign that somebody paid up for like those buttons on the construction of the shirt. So I think I found about 3 of these. Yeah, this is another, the Marcelo Sport. They're not linen, but they're really thin cotton. Here is a Orvis. Now, when it comes to Orvis, I would stick with the big and tall sizes or the Trout Bum. Here's another Ralph Lauren. This is just a, like your peach striped shirt with the flesh pony. It's the Blake cut, and it's a 2XL. Another Magellan here. Same. Terry's just providing for the store. Thank you. Here's another one of those. Oh, this is Tory Richard. So Tory Richard has a lot of items. There's definitely a lot. This is cotton lawn, which I think is a special type of cotton. I need to do some more research, but I do well with Tory Richard. Here's another Magellan. This is a 2XL, just a button shirt from Terry. Here's a Performance, Roundtree York Performance 3XT, so this is going to be your XL tall. I paid $3 for this. I really don't like to spend more than that, but if it's a big and tall, I will spend it on a lower end brand like that. We've got a Wrangler. This is a large tall, and this is a Pearl Snap. So this is a really solid shirt. It's really good condition. Hadn't been worn much. It was probably a guy's dress shirt rather than like a work shirt. Okay, so we have Zanella. I do okay with this. They have the Zanella Sport. It's made in Italy. If something's made in Italy, you might want to take like a closer look at it to see. Not a lot of money here, but it's definitely a pickup at $3. This is another one, man. This is the Marcelo Sport. This is the first one that I found, and I thought this looked really great. It's got like floral and paisley vibes to it. It's too big though. They're size XL. Not like I would ever wear this, but I think it's a really cool shirt. Last 2 items are pants. I did buy 2 pairs of pants. This one is Ralph Lauren. Right here, one of the newer ones you can see with the yellow stitching. And when I looked at the size, it's a 42 big by 32. So this is an excellent size because those big and tall sizes, they just do well. And then this one, I took a little bit of a risk on. I couldn't find a lot of comps for it. It's called Henry Choice Jeans. The reason I did go with it is because of this button here. It's just really good quality. And then it also had this little square on the coin pocket. And then it just had a good feel to the jeans. It's called the Skinny Sid, so it's a size 34. It had enough factors with me not knowing the brand 100%, and it doesn't show like the greatest comps, but I was still confident in picking up something like this just based on my experience with clothing and having a feel for it. Let me know in the comments down below if this is a terrible pickup. Also, let me know if there's any items you would pass on that I picked up at $3, remember. The jeans were $5 or $6. I think they're $5 or $6. Anyway, that's the haul for today. I spent $115 on that, and I'm easily going to double my money, if not triple. We'll see how the Magellans do, but it's fishing season, so people are going to be game to buy it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. join the channel, follow my journey. I got a new buy sell trade store that I opened. I'm getting internet on Friday. I got my sidewalk chalkboard sign. I got a lot of things in the fire there trying to build up that store, and essentially I'm going to get out of this space here and take it downtown. Now the only problem is I went there today, which it is a hot day. It was a little warm in the office, so I don't know if they had some issues, but I think I'm going to bring a couple fans because Randy is not going to want to work if it's like sweating bullets in that place. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be great. I hope you guys follow along with the journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.